This is how you sell an asset once you put it into an irrevocable asset protection trust. Let's take an example of you put your primary residence into an asset protection trust. You're generally going to have a different person who's the trustee. Let's take an example where it's your adult child. So during the home ownership period, before you sold the property, there was really not much for the trustee to do if that was the sole asset in the trust. Once you're selling it, the trustee, as well as any person granted occupancy rights in the trust, has to sign the contract of sale. Once they sell the property, they put the money, the sales proceeds into a trust account that they will either then open if it has not already been existing, because sometimes when the trust only holds real estate, there is no need for a bank trust account if there's no rental income, let's say, or other assets. So the trustee puts the money into the trust account. Now let's say the trustee wants to buy another property for you to live in. Is that fine? Absolutely. The terms of the trust continue. You can purchase another property in the name of that trust. This is where mortgage issues can come into play though, because it's already been retitled into the trust. So if you want to take out a mortgage, it's not going to be so easy to refinance if it's in an irrevocable trust and it was owned by you as an individual as opposed to an LLC. Because to refinance on trust property, typically you only have very select lenders like Quantic Bank that do lending on to irrevocable trusts, because obviously there is that asset protection component where lenders are hesitant to just give you a loan like they would on your personal name.